Welcome back. This is Hampooge, and we're playing Dead Rising: The Lost Chronicles.
Sure tastes good. To buy 'em. This delicious.
The dead have risen and are laying waste to the Mega Mall. Odds on Judge Death has something to do with this.
I'll deal with this, Control. Let me know as soon as you hear anything of the Dark Judges.
So we are Frank West. We have our trusty camera, and we've covered wars, you know. Taking a quick glance at the massive skybox in this level. It's actually pretty detailed. I like it quite a bit. It shows off just some of how big the scope is of the city. I mean, with 400 million people, it's really hard to grasp that. It's just such a big city. I mean, initially it had 800 million. Then I think it was the Apocalypse War that bumped it down to 400 million. Or, I don't even know. There's been so many big wars and catastrophes in the Judge Dredd canon. But anyways, we're here at the Ryder Mega Mall. And this is a really fun level. I like this one quite a bit.
All the functioning fire doors are sealed shut, but there are still one or two routes through. It's like some kind of horror vet slug in there. The survivors don't stand a chance.
It's pretty cool.
Living or dead, justice will be served.
Damn, look at that judge. That is hardcore. One of the things I like quite a bit about the NPC judges is that they can actually switch ammo types too. I'm not sure if it's based on the type you're using. I really don't know. I don't think it is. I think it's just like a random thing they do. Because I've seen, in replaying this level a few times, I've seen that that guy at the entrance use the explosive rounds, and he's also used the incendiary rounds. And sometimes he just uses the normal burst fire, so I think it's just random. Whatever they feel like it. This is a really fun level.
Mega Mall research has shown that buying things may actually boost your immune system, improve your eyesight, and even reduce cholesterol.
This rampant consumerism makes my skin crawl.
Oh, this is a total ripoff of, which one was it? I guess Dawn of the Dead was the Dead movie in the mall. I think it was Dawn of the Dead, not Day of the Dead. I'm pretty sure it was Dawn. I don't know, there's so many of them. Anyways, that one zombie that took 1,000,000 bullets to kill, that was me using the ricochet ammo again, just showing how weak it is when you're actually trying to shoot someone dead on with it. I think it does do more damage when you ricochet it off of something, but actually ricocheting it off and hitting an enemy is really annoying. So it's not worth it. And as much as I hated the shotgun in the arcade mode, the shotgun is a lifesaver here. And I think that says current employees now banned, and then a list of employees, but it's really hard to read that texture. I do think this is a different shotgun than the shitty civilian one that we got in the arcade levels, though. I think this is the Dredd shotgun, or the Judge shotgun. So I think it's a lot better. But it is great for this level. So obviously the fat zombies are harder to kill, because, you know, fat equals endurance in zombies. And the skinny ones are very easy.
All that consumerism worn you out? Why not try one of the tasty snacks on offer at the Mega Mall's very own food court?
Mmm, that looks good. So we're heading to the food court. We gotta help out our judge buddies. Not that they need it very much. These guys fucking wreck house at the food court. The judges on this level, in general, are really awesome. And my game kind of crapped out a bit there. Perhaps doesn't like this game too much sometimes.
Reminds you that after a recent spate of escalator incidents,
Oh no, announcer lady. Why did that have to happen to you? You were such a vital character. These zombies, they hit really damn hard if you actually let them hit you. Obviously, they're slow zombies, so it's not a big deal, but it is really easy to die if you're unprepared. Like this section. I played through this level a couple times before recording, but the first time I just walked in here, I picked up that health, and I started killing these zombies in the hallway, not realizing that medic judge came back to life, and he just murdered me and scared the shit out of me. I was not prepared for him. I think that's quite a neat little detail. But as you can see, headshots take care of zombies pretty easily. But zombies aren't the only thing we'll face here. Oh man. Flaming vampires that are actually pretty tough. I think this one in specific is ramped up a bit, because it seems harder to kill than others. See how I misspoke on the last level when I was talking about how we were killing zombies in the first level instead of vampires, but hey, now we're killing both, so hooray for my foreshadowing, I guess. Whatever. None of this has been explained yet. We'll get a little brief explanation of some of it at the end of this level. And someone mentioned in the thread also that heat seekers do work on undead. I initially said they don't, because I'm assuming they work with body heat, so undead zombies and vampires have no body heat since they're dead. But someone mentioned that they do work if the zombies or undead are on fire. So you can light them up with the incendiary ammo, and you can use heat seekers. Which is a really cool little detail. And we have some green toxic sludge waste goo underneath the floor panels in this mall. I'm not sure. This is a crazy future mall. It's got a whole bunch of crazy weird shit. Also, auto sump uglifications. I wanted to talk about that a bit. We saw the sign earlier. It is hilarious. There is the fatties, which I didn't know about until someone mentioned it, with their belly wheels. And then there's the uglies, which is another group of people in the Dredd universe, as I have been doing some research and reading up a bit about it. They are people who purposely disfigure themselves to be as ugly as humanly possible. Or inhumanly possible. Ho-ho! Because they like being ugly. And AutoSump is a company that will uglify you. In one of the stories I was reading, God, I can't even remember the name of it. Some crazy people release the bubonic plague on some Shakespearean play, some theater group that's starting a new Shakespeare company, a troupe, whatever. And these people release this bubonic plague on some of the civilians in the gathering. And one of the civilians is a pretty well-known ugly that Judge Dredd has arrested a few times. And the guys that get infected with the bubonic plague get confused with the uglies quite a bit. Because I guess the uglies get the same kind of pustules and boo-bools, or whatever they're called, that the bubonic plague gives you. It's a pretty fucked up kind of group. So we got a couple civilians. We gotta rescue them. The first two are pretty easy to rescue.
You're a good man, Dredd.
Obviously the zombies and the vampires will destroy them. I think they just die in like one hit. I don't think it's vital to finish the level to rescue them. I think it's just an optional thing. You know, it just gives you more points if you rescue them without them dying. Because as you'll see, I will fail rescuing a group of them for one of my optional objectives. Get ugly now. Auto-sump uglifications. I love that sign. Here we have the woo, wow, electronics. I don't even know. Here's those red leopard dudes I'm not sure if these are supposed to be uglies or not,
12
because
months
as you'll
creep,
see,
you blew it.
that specific guy is ugly as fuck.
Outstanding work, Dredd.
I would have thought the uglies, if there are even uglies in this
You
game,
picked the
would be
wrong
way
man,
more
no
ugly.
shopping, creep.
I'll be back with some brass knuckles.
We can do this
You'll see this guy's face.
the hard way.
Damn, that's pretty ugly. But I don't think he's
10 years
purposely an
without
ugly.
liquor.
I think he's just ugly.
Locking you away. 15, no remission. 15 years, creep.
So we gotta clear out this electronics store, get rid of these looters, who are trying to take advantage of this zombie apocalypse. Those assholes. I believe we'll see a badass judge in just a minute. Judges on this level are pretty awesome. They take out zombies like no fucking problem.
Smart sweets. You gotta be dumb to buy 'em.
I'm not sure if Play Jam is another actual product and it's product placement, or if it's a Dredd universe thing. Look at this fucking judge. Look at that guy. He just murdered like 5 zombies. This guy's a badass.
Greetings, Dredd.
That's all you gotta say. Well, you get a high five in my book. So we'll be heading over to that door in just a minute. After we clear out the Vegas, I don't even know. I love that little sign. He kind of reminds me of the Android logo thing.
We got more survivors trapped in there.
Okay, well, I will go and check and see if I can find them. Spoilers, I can't find them. This is the mission that I always seem to fail on this level. I've played this level 3 or 4 times now, and every time I come in here, there are no survivors that I can find, or I just don't come in here fast enough. I'm usually too enthralled by watching dancing zombies. These guys are jamming the fuck out, and they don't give a shit. I don't see any survivors down here. I just see zombies jamming the hell out. I don't even see corpses of survivors. Just a lot of dancing zombies that really don't care about me. I feel almost bad killing them, but come on now. It's a pretty neat club though. I like the hanging, oozing, dripping ceiling. Although you could say the atmosphere in here is pretty dead.
Pretty blue eyes, beautiful cheekbones. AutoSum's ugly clinic can change all that. You want ugly? AutoSum can get you ugly.
I love that.
The boys from Tech Division have opened up the doors to the main hub. Let's move.
Hell yeah. Let's go save some more civilians. Because they're too weak and dumb to save themselves. This is a pretty big empty room. Nothing really in it. Just a bunch of zombies and no reason to go down lower. Damn, I love this shotgun. You are here. Great. And text that's really too crappy to read. Very surprised that there are no Red Bull sponsors anywhere on this level. There's no Red Bull. That is so weird to me. Maybe Red Bull just paid for a couple levels? I don't know.
Vampires. Zombies.
Come with me.
Here we got a
Follow me. Follow me.
group
Follow
of
me.
twins, I guess.
Greetings, Dredd.
Where the snack this delicious.
Man, and they won't shut up.
Value. Warning, may cause death.
Come on, little ducklings. Daddy will lead you home safely. So I know what's coming up behind this door, and it has royally destroyed all of these weak little baby ducks
Wait
before.
Here, stay here. Follow me.
So I have
Wait
to-
here. Come with me. Stay here.
Put them in their place. I keep hitting the wrong one there.
Dredd, we're about to open the gate, but we don't know what's on the other side.
Don't worry, Judge. I know what's over there. And I am prepared to murder some vampires. Whole bunch of vampires. Sorry, Judge. Didn't mean to shoot you with armor-piercing bullets.
Vampires! Zombies!
Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
Save
Stay
me!
here. Follow me. Come with me.
I thought I was going to die in this worst hellhole.
Oh my god, this gaggle of whiny civilians just won't shut up. They're so fragile. Just delicate little snowflakes. They will die at the slightest drop of a zombie finger on them. Luckily, we don't really have to take them very far.
The all-new Cursed Dredd Resort. Enjoy the dramatic nuke-blasted vistas. Beauties, beauties.
Nuke blasted vistas. Sounds beautiful. So here we go. We are actually almost done with the level. It is just up ahead. I'm just checking my objectives, and I noticed that I failed the one from the nightclub. Great. I guess there's 3 civilians in there, but I can never find them. And whenever I enter them, or enter that nightclub, it's just dancing zombies and chaos. Come on, little duckling. Daddy will make sure you're safe. I'm not sure what that advertisement is. It's kind of hard to read. And this is it. We are at the end of the level.
True what they say about you. You're a good man.
Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.
Control to Dredd. Tech Division has run tests on the vampires and the undead creatures. They're both infected with pet regen retrovirus.
Looks like the Dark Judges aren't responsible then. Time I brought in Icarus for questioning. Where is he?
He was last tracked landing at a disused facility out by the western perimeter of the city.